Hey you guys! Welcome to our tapping session on living your best life. Living life in a big way, right? With joy and health and ease and abundance. Whatever that looks like for you. I want to help you today and show you how an easy and gentle but powerful technique called emotional freedom technique can help you break through some old beliefs and some upper limits. It can help you rewire and let go and replace, okay, with new beliefs, with new motivation, and with a new perspective. So I used to be that mom with complete overwhelm, stress, and anxiety. I had zero time for myself. And even if I had time for myself, I'm not exactly sure I would have known what to do with it. Exercise was like not happening. Eating healthy, not so much. And personal development, what? Self-love practices, what? I had no idea that my thoughts and my emotions and what I was doing to myself with all the guilt and overwhelm and no time for myself, that was doing me no good whatsoever. I became frustrated and grumpy, and I wasn't feeling the very best in my body. And this was affecting my whole house. And so it's taking me a long time, but now I am obsessed with self-love practices. It is like what I live for. I crave it. I have gotten addicted to the feeling I get from doing the things that makes me happy. Basically following joy, following those emotions that I get that feel really good. And it's gotten me into this self-love space where I am understanding that the better I take care of myself, the fuller my cup is, and the more I can pour onto others. And now I am more fun and more energetic, and I have a bigger light, and I can help people. It's so much fun. And so I want you to know that this is not how I've always felt, and I've had to do a lot of work to get here. But EFT tapping is a very powerful tool to help you get through a lot of this and get you to the other side. And that's what I want for you, because this is so fun and it feels so good. And we have this one life and we need to take really good care of it. And if you were to look at your children, what would you want them to learn from you as they grow up? What would you want your friends to learn from you and your family to learn from you? What do you want them to think adulthood looks like, for example? I want my kids to learn that life is fun and it's okay to be playful. It's okay to have joy. It's okay to take care of yourself. There's a no guilt zone when you're taking care of yourself. It's a must. It's vital. It's the top priority. You are top priority. So we're gonna do this EFT tapping on some of these common blocks that we might have around this. And if you don't know what EFT tapping is, it's emotional freedom techniques. And we will be tapping on energy meridians and saying statements that feel true to us. And as we're doing this, we are honoring and looking right at the things that we are thinking and feeling, which is a huge first step. And then we can just break it apart and take a step away from it and look at it, and then we can let it go, release it, and replace it. So that's very powerful, and it's very easy and lots of fun. So what we're gonna do first is I want you to find a quiet space that you can just sneak away to and spend some time taking care of you. And we're gonna settle in, and then we're gonna start tapping on the points. If you want to do this with your eyes closed, you definitely can. I'll tell you exactly what points I'm on. And if you want to do it with your eyes open, you can. So whatever feels best to you. But basically, you're going to be my echo and copy my movements and copy what I say. Okay? All right. So find yourself that quiet and nice and calm place. And I want you to close your eyes and take a really good deep breath. Letting it all out. And just get more and more comfortable into your seat in the space you're in. And I want you to remove anything that you did before this. And anything that you're going back to after this. I want you to try to tune into your body and think about where in your body is there tension when you're thinking about living your best life. Where's the resistance? What is the emotions that are coming up? Like, what is holding you back? And I want you to give it a number between 1 and 10. 10 is the highest charged. And I want you to write it down or just remember it. Good job. And I want you to take another good deep breath. Good. And with your eyes closed or open, I want you to tap on the side of your hand. And this is when you're going to become my echo. Okay? Even though in the past, I've been forgetting about me. I've put myself last. And I would have guilt anytime I tried to take care of myself. There would be no time, and I am not that important. And I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I've been forgetting about me, I haven't taken very good care of myself. I've been putting myself last. Other people are way more important than me. And I have taken a step away from my health, my joy, my dreams, and pretty much anything that makes me happy. And I deeply and completely accept myself. And even though this is very draining, I'm tired, I'm frustrated, my health is suffering, my relationships are suffering. It doesn't feel good. I've been forgetting about myself. And I'm ready to do this differently. I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Good job. Let's go to the top of the head. I've been forgetting about myself. Eyebrow point. I've put myself last. Side of the eye. I don't matter. Under the eye. I'm not important. Under the nose, other people are more important than me. Under the mouth, all this guilt. Color point, I'm tired. Under the arms, I feel frustrated. Under the chest, I've been forgetting about me. Wrist point, I've put myself last. Top of the head, and now I don't feel so good. Eyebrow point, I'm feeling this in my body. Side of the eye, I have some tension. Under the eye, I've been forgetting about me. Under the nose, there's no time for me. Under the mouth, other people are more important. Color point, it doesn't matter anyways. Under the arms, I'm not important. Under the chest, I've been forgetting about my dreams. Wrist point, there's no time for the things I like. Top of the head, there's too much going on. Eyebrow point, always too many things to do. Side of the eye, there's no time for me. Under the eye, I've put myself last. Under the nose, for a really long time. Under the mouth, I've forgotten what it feels like. Collar point, to put myself first. Under the arms, I've forgotten what it feels like. Under the chest, to feel healthy and joyful. Wrist point, I've been forgetting about me. Top of the head, and this is exhausting. Eyebrow point, I would like to do this differently. Side of the eye, I forgive myself for believing I can't take care of myself first. Under the eye, I forgive myself for believing there's no time. Under the nose, I forgive myself for believing I can't dream. Under the mouth, I forgive myself for believing this is selfish. Color point, I'm being selfish. Under the arms, so I have to put myself last. Under the chest, at least that's what I've been doing. Wrist point, but I would like to do this differently now. Top of the head, I've been choosing fear. Eyebrow point, and I choose again. Side of the eye, I choose love. Under the eye, I give myself permission to put myself first. Under the nose, I give myself permission to do the things I like. Under the mouth, and let go of the things I don't like. Color point, it's safe to show up for me. Under the arms, it's safe to take care of myself first. Under the chest, if I fill my own cup, Wrist point. I can pour onto others. Top of the head. I can take care of my health. Eyebrow points. I can follow joy. Side of the eye. I'll get my energy back. Under the eye. It's safe for me to take care of myself. Under the nose. It's safe for me to be who I am. Under the mouth. I don't have to be anybody else. Collar point. It's safe for me to be me. Under the arms. I want to let some of this go now. Under the chest. It doesn't feel good anymore. Wrist point. I want to live life in a big way. Top of the head. I get this one life. Eyebrow point. I have so much to give. Side of the eye. So many things I want to do. Under the eye, but I can't do it exhausted. Under the nose, and I can't do it with guilt. Under the mouth, letting this guilt go now. Collar point. Life doesn't happen to me. Under the arms, life happens for me. Under the chest, I'm in charge. Wrist point. My health is in my hands. Top of the head. Joy is my decision. Eyebrow point. I just want to do me. Side of the eye. With no guilt. Under the eye. I don't want to play small anymore. Under the nose. I'm ready to show up as me. Under the mouth. I'm understanding how important this is now. Collar point. Self-love is vital. Under the arm. Joy is the magic. Under the chest. I'm ready to let some of this go now. Wrist point. I'm ready to shine brighter. Taking a deep breath right there. Wow, you guys, that was big. That was a lot of work. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Check in with that number. Did your number go down? That charge on living your life in the biggest, bestest way? Is there any resistance left? If there is, do a little bit more tapping. Vent it out a little bit more until you get to like a lower number, like a 0, 1, 2, 3. And be very kind to yourself after sessions like this. If you are yawning or shivering or crying, please know that is so normal and so very good, because it just means you have energy moving through your body, and that is so powerful. It means you've done a lot of work, you've done a lot of releasing, and you have done a lot of rewiring, which is magical. So I want to hear from you. I want to know what this was like. And if you're feeling like you want to dig deeper and you want to get to the core of where all these beliefs come from so that they don't show up anymore, and you want to do more one-on-one work, I'm here for you. Just send me a message and let's chat, because there's nothing I love more than to hold space for as many people as I can so that everyone can live their best life with more health and more joy and more abundance. So thank you guys so much for being here. It's an honor to have you, and it lights me up so big that you are here connecting and taking this time for yourself. That's a huge first step. And I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.